Good evening and welcome to Hibbing Memorial Building for tonight's high school hockey game between the Cloquet-Esko-Carlton Lumberjacks and the Hibbing-Chisholm Blue Jackets. Tonight's game presented by G&B Environmental. They specialize in proactive air and water filtration systems, HVAC coil protection, cottonwood screening, insulation for cooling units, UV light air purification systems, and electrostatic disinfectant spraying for COVID-19 and other contagions. Give them a call today at 1-800-466-2018 or visit them at gbenvironmental.com. Minnesota Twist Drill is a proud sponsor of Up North Hockey and to wish best of luck to all the players on the season ahead and to have fun. Winnie Trading Post is your one-stop shop on the way to the lake. Located 12 miles north of Deer River on Highway 46 by Lake Winnipeg. Winnie Trading Post offers gas, food, bait, propane, and everything in between. Find them on Facebook by searching Winnie Trading Post or stop by on your located in the Thunderbird Mall. Iron Range Apparel offers lake cabin and home decor with a large variety of apparel. Grab a hockey hoodie for the rink or a winter hat for the cold Minnesota weather. Each item is designed in-house, paying special attention to the local history and heritage. Iron Range Apparel also offers wholesale pricing and custom screen printing. Find them on Facebook and Instagram or shop online at ironrange.shop. And good luck to all the players. For all your heating, air conditioning, and refrigeration needs in the Grand Rapids area, call Tony from Anthony's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration at 218-256-1092 or find them on Facebook at Anthony's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration. Our starting goalies for tonight's game and our in-between period summaries are brought to you by Iron Range Goalie Academy, serving the Arrowheads, Regions, Goaltenders, and Camps Associations clinics and one-on-one training at their facility in Coleraine. Check them out today on Facebook and Instagram. That is Iron Range Goalie Academy. We'll be back with the starting lineups and our starting goalies for tonight's game coming your way next here on Up North Hockey. We thank you for joining our broadcast here tonight. We'll be back with the lineups shortly. All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Hibbing. Both teams on the ice for our varsity game here between Cloquet-Esko-Carlton Lumberjacks. Coming in with a record of 1 win and 2 losses. Their last game was against Virginia Mountain Iron Buell. They got the 3-0 victory in their first win of the season. And the starting goalies are presented by Iron Range Goalie Academy. They are located in Coleraine. They've served the area's Arrowheads, Regions, Goaltenders, and Camps Associations and clinics at their one-on-one training facility. Check them out today on Iron Range Goalie Academy on Facebook and Instagram. The starting goaltender for the Cloquet Lumberjacks is number 1, Zach Timon. He comes in with a goals against average of 1.00, save percentage of .973, and he has 1 shutout on the season. And for the Blue Jackets in goals, number 33, Evan Radovich. He comes in with a record of 1-0 on the season. He's a goals against average of 4.65 and a save percentage of .825. Again, our starting goalies are presented by Iron Range Goalie Academy in Coleraine. Blue Jackets coming here with a record of 1 win and 1 loss. Their last game was against Hermantown. That was a 10-0 loss.
here we go. Hibbing-Chisholm against Cloquet-Esko-Carlton. We got one shout out here. We got Shane Stiller, the uncle of Casey Kemp, is watching from all the way in South Texas. Thanks for joining us. That is the uncle of Casey Kemp for the Hibbing-Chisholm Blue Jackets. And another shout out to the guys down at the local watering hole, the past alumni for Hibbing. They asked me to give a shout out too.
Behind the net, tipped by Radovich, and Sanborn in there to play it. Dushkin's going to be behind the net now. Dushkin with it, trying to get it out front with help with a partner back in there. That's, I can't see that number. That's 2, that's House over on that line. That's House, Dushkin, and Timon on that first line for the Lumberjacks here. As Timon has it behind the net, wheeling around. They'll swing it back to the point and dump back in. As Sanborn will work it behind the net. As Blue Jackets, Babbage will get it out to center ice. As Lumberjacks turn it back the other way. House, but quickly turned the other way by the Blue Jackets. Dushkin picks it up, and he's going to wheel it through center ice. He gets it over to, dumped in by 12, Cade Anderson. His shot goes over the top of the net. No shots on goal. Just underway here at the Hibbing Memorial Arena. Blue Jackets and Lumberjacks. Should be a good one here tonight. This is Casey Kemp getting at center ice. He loses it and picked up now by the Lumberjacks and fired back in by 16. That's Nordine, and that is too far on the icing.
So here we go. Eric Rewert's switching up the lineup from 2 nights ago against the Hermantown Hawks when they played. Trying to find some chemistry between the
Wood had it for a moment, momentarily, and it is at center, held in by 3. That was knocked in by Jackson Okus, sorry. At center, Fink had it, and dumped back in by the Lumberjacks, Nordine. On the boards is Panovich. Panovich shot, goal! Dane Panovich puts the Lumberjacks up 1-0.
Great patience on Danovich to walk it around and wait for somebody to screen the goalie. I don't know if the goalie got a chance to see that or not, so great wrister, great patience by Panovich.
We'll get the official assist here. 2:06 is going to be the time of the goal, and it's unassisted goal for Panovich. So Blue Jackets will try to get back in this, try to tie this one up here as Lumberjacks get that early lead. And into the corner behind the net by House. House wheels it around. He'll get it over to his forward, back to the point, and dump back in by Patton. Patton's shot gets through, and House had a chance to get that. Picked up now by 13 in front. That's Morozak. And it comes out to center. Blue Jackets. And picked up now by Demuth. Turns it over on the other side to send in by Patton. Lumberjacks will try to hold it in. Blue Jackets will come out to center with Allison. And this is Babbage. He'll swing it over to Sanborn. Sanborn moves it ahead to Willard. Willard plays it on the other side to Ethan Lund. Over to Allison. Allison skating in. Got run. Let's go!
Great passing. Great exit of the zone and a nice pass from Allison over to Lund. This is something we didn't see much in the Hermantown, is the chemistry here, and they're finding it early on in a great one-to-one matchup between Cloquet-Esko-Carlton and Hibbing.
Huge goal for the Blue Jackets, ties it at 1 apiece. Nice setup with Ethan Lund finishing that one up. we got a good start to this hockey game. One apiece with 13:33 to go here, first period.
All right, so we got a goal from Willard, or a goal from Ethan Lund with the assist from Allison and Willard. We got 13 minutes remaining in the first period with the tie game 1-1.
I just cut my finger. Blue Jackets will chase back in their own end, but it is too far on the icing. So yeah, good start, Jay, here in this game.
Interesting to see Eric. He's keeping the Freider boys together with Bo Freider, the younger brother, number 5, pairing up with his senior brother, Blake Freider, number 11. They're going to try to stick with that chemistry of that lineup.
Sanborn will fire it in, shot right on. And goaltender Timon will make the save there and get a quick face-off here. Bo Freider gets it over to Blake, and Blake will try to hold it in here for the Blue Jackets. Puck comes out to center ice, and now it is picked up by number 24, Nathan Rude. Rude now with it. Plays along the boards, and now sent back in by the Lumberjacks. Shot goes wide of that. That was coming up the stick of Nordin. And it is center ice. Panovich trying to hold it in for the Lumberjacks. And it comes out to center. Picked up now by the Blue Jackets and fired back in. Back behind it, that is Bo Freider. Freider over to Blake Freider, his brother. And in there, into the corner, A.J. Lehman trying to keep it in here for the Blue Jackets behind the net. Now the Lumberjacks have it. Played to number 3. Okus gets it up to center ice. Picked up now by Demuth. Demuth's shot goes in the corner. Dushkin's going to get it. Dushkin behind the net. Dushkin in the corner. Written off the play by Sanborn. Bo Freider picks it up, and Blake Freider gets it out to center ice as the Lumberjacks have it. And move back in by number 19. Dumps it back in for the Lumberjacks. Held back in by Rauner. Lumberjacks keep control. And now the Blue Jackets will try to get it out here to center ice. Picked up now by 14. Wheeling around, chance in front. That was Timon for the Lumberjacks. Backhander. Back in the zone. Lumberjacks keep it into the Blue Jackets end. And fired out by the Blue Jackets. Got touched coming through, so there's no ice on the play. Lumberjacks will work it at center ice and dump back in by Timon. Behind the net, Radovich leaves it. For Drew Janicic, and Lumberjacks feed it through center, and that is a whistle on the play.
Pretty even back and forth play so far. Shots on goal pretty even. 2 for Hibbing and 3 for Cloquet-Esko-Carlton. Early on, it looks like a pretty good matchup.
Yeah, it's been a good start here to this hockey game, certainly here.
Good opportunity on both teams.
Gonzarowski behind the net. Gonzarowski trying to work it out front. He'll get it back to the point, and not able to hold it in was Finila. Now dump back in the other side is Anderson. Behind the net now picked up by the Blue Jackets. Lehman knocks it over to on the other side of Janicic. Janicic trying to hit it out of the zone and picked up by Keegan Fink. Fink sends it back in. Casey Kemp chasing behind the net as held in by the Blue Jackets, Bo Freider. Now over to at center ice. Sanborn knocked ahead to Bo Freider. Ryder at center. He'll dump it back in to the Lumberjacks end. Anderson has it, knocks it around the boards. Oh, the Lumberjacks pick it up. Finola along with Anderson gets it out to center. And now Tristan Babbage is going to turn it back towards the Lumberjacks end. Picked up by Sanborn. Sanborn dumps it back into the Lumberjacks end. Sanborn into the corner. Sanborn trying to get over to Willard, and Ethan Lund will hold it in. Sends it across the ice, where it's going to be picked up by Painovich. And now goaltender Timon quickly comes out, knocks it out of the zone. Janicic sends it ahead to Lund. Lund at center ice has Willard in with him. Lund, shot right on, saved by Timon. Timon had a lot of playing time for the Lumberjacks last year. Between the pipes. And it is sent over on the other side. Is picked up, moved ahead now by the Lumberjacks. Held in by Cloquet, and then it'll go up out of play off of Nordine's stick. So touched by the Blue Jackets, so it will be in the Blue Jackets end yet.
Fun to watch the fast pace of this game. A lot of up and down, a lot of potentials on both ends. So if this keeps up, it'll be a great night to watch.
Yeah, certainly he's got the fast pace to it so far here. As the Lumberjacks house will get it back to the point. Set up for it. There's a backhander goal by number 5. Logan Dushkin has put the Lumberjacks up 2-1.
Yeah, Logan in the right place right after the rebound and had the back of the net wide open.
Patton on the assist. That was a single assist on the play. Is Keegan Fink, as Kemp is going to pick it up at center. Kemp knocks it back into the Blue Jackets, the Lumberjacks end. And now this is Dushkin bringing it back in for the Lumberjacks. Turn it back around his House. House will bring it in. House with a chance, gets through the D, shot right on. Brock House, nice chance for the Lumberjacks, and a great save by Evan Radovich there, Jay.
Yeah, Evan's been busy. 8 shots on goal, and 8 quality shots on goal.
Lumberjacks getting some opportunities down low in the zone. Getting through traffic in front as Janicic will bring it out. We've got a whistle, stoppage of play. Interference penalty is coming up. Our first penalty of the game with 7:16 left. Blue Jackets, number 11, Blake Freider's coming off the ice here for 2 minutes for interference.
Yeah, Blake Freider getting 2 minutes. I believe a cross-checking. I didn't see it. Was behind the play, so.
Yeah, it was a cross-check. Yeah. I don't know why I said interference on that one. I saw the call by the referee, and I called it the wrong thing.
Well, we'll get a look at the Cloquet-Esko-Carlton's power play unit here.
Dushkin works it back to the point. Nice shot in there by Anderson. Anderson to Dushkin. Dushkin trying to get it over on the other side, intercepted by Lund. Lund will get it out to center ice. Quickly out to get it is Timon helping out. Timon way out of the net there. As moving around is Timon.
Yeah, he came above the circles. You don't see that too often.
Yeah, Zach Timon in goal and Braden Timon, the forward up front for the Lumberjacks. Sent over behind the net. No, it is Dushkin. Dushkin working around here. Dushkin spins around, trying to keep it going here for the Lumberjacks. Sent back in by Anderson. Shot gets deflected down. Blue Jackets trying to clear it out with Sanborn. Dushkin over on the other side, over to Timon. Timon wheeling around here. Timon gets it back to Anderson. Over to Timon. Timon back behind the net to House. Got 57 seconds left in the power play for the Lumberjacks. And this is Sanborn. Sanborn working it back into the Lumberjacks end. Trying to kill as much time off that power play for the Lumberjacks as he can. Wheeling around is Dushkin. Dushkin sends it over on the other side. And that was sent over to Finula.
Glove save by Radovich. And one thing I noticed that Hibbing was doing tonight better than against Germantown's team, they're staying in the box on this power play unit. They're not chasing. They're holding their spot. They're holding their position a little bit better tonight.
This is Fink, and back on the point, over at Finila. Finila sends it over on the other side to his defensive partner inside. Shot right on by the Lumberjacks, saved by Radovich, but quickly turned back in by the Lumberjacks. Number 4 knocks it towards the front of the net, and there's a shot right in off of Finila, and Radovich another chance, or another great shot by Finila there. Sent a nice wrister in there, had Demuth right in front of the net, planted out there, but Radovich made the save there, Jay.
Yeah, 10 seconds remaining in the power play. Cloquet, if they win the draw, they'll probably get one more opportunity.
Sitter knocks it into the corner as it's going to be picked up by the Blue Jackets. Lehman will try to get out, and dumped out by the Blue Jackets. Allison. Both teams are at full strength, so we're set behind the net it is the Lumberjacks. Okus plays it out to center ice and taken away by the Blue Jackets. Now it's Allison. Allison at Babbage, just took it away. Babbage holds it in, fires it behind the net, played by Willard. Janicic sends it into Allison behind the net. Allison to Willard. Willard will send it across the overside to Babbage, and he'll have to retreat, get it back in from center. Timon will leave it for Okus. He'll move it ahead, and icing is coming up against the Lumberjacks. 4:26 left here, period number 1. 2-1 lead for the Cloquet Lumberjacks over Hibbing-Chisholm.
Hibbing-Chisholm defense is going to have to see a little more action with Drew Cabina being out for a few games here for medical reasons, but so they'll have to fill big shoes with him being out of the lineup for tonight.
As Sanborn will try to keep it in his house. Also Sanborn fighting for that loose puck, and it's in front. Blake Freider had a chance, and turn around by 12, Anderson. Anderson moves ahead to House. House trying to flip it back out, backhand. Loose puck at center, picked up by the Lumberjacks is Timon. Timon's shot goes into the corner. Picked up now by House. He'll get it back to the point, and fan on the shot was Rauner trying to hold it in, and quickly on the other side, a shot in by Kate Anderson. Another save by Evan Radovich.
Blake Freider having almost a great opportunity there. If he got a little tangled up, but it looked like he was going to be off to the races there for a minute.
Yeah, it certainly could have been a golden opportunity for the Blue Jackets there.
Yes, indeed.
3:46 to go here, period number 1. And it is the Blue Jackets will move it out as Allison. Allison getting up for Lund. Now turned back the other way by the Lumberjacks. And in was Okus. Radovich is going to make the save there. 3:32 to go here, period number 1. It's been a fast-paced first period. Lumberjacks 2 and the Blue Jackets 1. And now back over Nordine Nordine trying to send it towards the front of the net. Gets blocked down by the Blue Jackets. As picked up, and it is Keegan Fink. Fink moving it in here. Fink's shot goes wide of the net. Blue Jackets are going to have a power play with 3:14 left.
Yeah, we're going to get Cloquet-Esko-Carlton coming off for interference. It was a pretty late hit after the pass, so number 28 for Cloquet-Esko-Carlton is going to be coming off.
Their first Blue Jackets' first power play of the game. So we'll see what this power play unit for the Blue Jackets can do here. Certainly a golden opportunity with them for them late in the period. As Sanborn knocks it around the boards up to Allison. Allison, and there's Erickson, and it comes out, fired out by the Lumberjacks. Sanborn behind his own net. Move it over on the side to Erickson, sends it across to Lund. Lund works it to Allison. Oh, Connor Willard had a chance to backhand that one in the goal. He just couldn't reach it.
Yeah, they had a wide open net there too. If he could have just got a piece of that puck.
Great opportunity for Connor Willard.
Good puck movement by Hibbing-Chisholm.
And this is Sanborn. Sanborn gets over to Allison. Allison moves it ahead to Willard. Willard moving around. Willard flips it back. It comes out to center. Ethan Lund's going to retreat and get that. Lund will send it back in, and the Lumberjacks trying to get out is Allison, but he was in offside.
All right, we got another minute left in the power play. See what Hibbing-Chisholm can do with it. 2 minutes remaining in the first period with Cloquet up 2-1.
This is Keegan Fink, and fired back in by Blake Freider. In the corner to get his Bo. Bo will move it around behind the net. Bo gets it over to Blake. Back over to Babbage. He can't hold it in. Radovich will leave it for Babbage. Babbage. And Casey Kemp moving in here. Casey Kemp moving over to Freider. Bo Freider picks it up back to Babbage. Shot right on, and that's off and out of play.
We got 1 minute, 43 seconds left in the first period with 30 seconds left on the power play.
Fink over to Freider, and it comes out to center. Back in the zone end of the ice is Babbage. Babbage wheels it around. Minute 33 to go here, period number 1. Babbage slides it up to Lund. Lund back to Blake Freider. And Babbage sends a shot in through traffic, and Timon makes a save.
Great save. So it looks like Eric Kuriewicz is going to come out with the top line of Willard, Allison, and Lund to try to finish off this power play with 8 seconds left. See if they can manage to utilize the 8 seconds here.
Berg wins that draw for Cloquet, and the Lumberjacks will dump it. That'll kill off that power play for the Blue Jackets as Janicic sends it up to Lund. And now Janicic has it at center.
We're going to get Lund.
And Lund's going to go off. Right?
He'll get 2 minutes. I think they're going to discuss it. I think they're probably discussing if it was a knee-on-knee hit. No, so looks like it'll just be the 2 minutes for tripping. Puts Cloquet back on the power play with a minute left in the third. They'll be able to finish off the first period with the power play.
And this is Sanborn, sends it up along the boards, picked up by Lumberjacks. Will hold it back in as Anderson. Anderson shot right in. Goes into the corner. Picked up now by Dushkin. Anderson trying to hold it in. Blue Jackets will get it out. Timon will leave it for Anderson. Anderson wheels it through center, gets it over to Dushkin. Dushkin slides it over to Berg. Berg moving in. Berg with a shot right on. Anderson out front. And Radovich has got that save. So heads up play, Jay, by Evan Radovich to make that save there with Anderson breaking in.
Yeah, and then a little extracurricular shoving after the play. So you got these boys all riled up, and ref having a little talk with them. In fact, we're bringing it out of the zone probably because one of the Cloquet guys came in late with a hit, so they're going to take the face-off out of the zone. 33 seconds left in the first with Cloquet on the power play.
Over on the other side, Anderson gets over to Dushkin. Dushkin working it in here. Trevor Lehman plays it around the back of the boards. Lehman will leave it out there as Connor Willard will backhand it out. And that'll get it down to Timon. He's going to play it ahead.
10 seconds left. Cloquet will try to make a rush here and see if they can get a shot off.
Send it over on the other side as Anderson with a shot on. And another Radovich with another save there. So another great chance for the Lumberjacks there.
Yeah, they've had multiple opportunities for great looks, but Evan Radovich coming up strong on multiple saves.
The corner, Babbage. Babbage will probably just try to hold that in there, and that's the end of the period. So our first period scoring summary is presented by Iron Range Goalie Academy, serving the Arrowheads regions, goaltenders, and camps, associations, and clinics at their one-on-one training facility in Coleraine. Check them out today at Iron Range Goalie Academy on Facebook and Instagram. The first period, unassisted goal for the Lumberjacks. That was our first goal of the game. That goal coming at 2 minutes and 6 seconds. A goal coming from number 4, Dane Painovich. That put the Lumberjacks up 1-0. Blue Jackets come back and tie it at 1 apiece with Ethan Lund. Got the first assist from Joe Allison. Second assist to Connor Willard. That goal coming at 3 minutes and 22 seconds. Then the Lumberjacks would go ahead 2-1 at 9 minutes and 9 seconds. A goal from Logan Dushkin and the single assist from number 8, Carson Patton, to put the Lumberjacks up 2-1. And again, our first period summary brought to you by Iron Range Goalie Academy in Coleraine. G&B Environmental specializes in proactive air and water filtration systems, HVAC coil protection, cottonwood screen installation for cooling units, UV light air purification system, and electrostatic disinfectant spray for COVID-19 and other contagions. Give them a call today at 1-800-466-2018 or visit them online at gbenvironmental.com. Minnesota Swiss Drill is a proud sponsor of Up North Hockey and wish best of luck to all the players on the season ahead and to have fun. Winning Trading Post is your one-stop shop on the way to the lake. Located 12 miles north of Deer River on Highway 46 at Lake Winnipegosh. Winnie Trading Post offers gas, food, propane, and everything in between. Find them on Facebook by searching Winnie Trading Post or stop by on your next trip to the lake. Stop at Iron Range Apparel for all your Minnesota-themed clothing and home decor. Located in the Thunderbird Mall, Iron Range Apparel offers lake, cabin, and home decor, along with a large variety of apparel. Grab a hockey hoodie for the rink or a winter hat for the cold Minnesota weather. Each item is designed in-house, paying special attention to the local history and heritage. Iron Range Apparel also offers wholesale pricing and custom screen printing. Find them on Facebook and Instagram or shop online at ironrange.shop. And good luck to all the players. For all your heating, air conditioning, and refrigeration needs in the Grand Rapids area, call Tony from Anthony's Heating air conditioning, and refrigeration at 218-256-1092, or find them on Facebook at Anthony's Heating, AC, and Refrigeration, LLC. After one period in the books from the historic Hibbing Memorial Arena, it is Cloquet 2, Hibbing-Chisholm 1. We'll be back with second period action coming your way next here on Up North Hockey. right, we're back underway here in the second period. We're trying to get our video. Having some problems with the Wi-Fi here tonight. It certainly has not been as good as it was on Tuesday night here. So send it front, dangerous chance. Here's Lumberjacks trying to capitalize. It goes through, is sent back in by the Lumberjacks Anderson, and a save by Radovich. Just underway here, period number 2, between the Lumberjacks and the Blue Jackets. Sent back in as Willard. Timon will knock it over in the corner. Timon behind the net and chasing in as Willard. Sent out by the Lumberjacks, and they'll send it back into the Blue Jackets end with Timon. Both teams are now back at full strength as Willard has it, and sent back in by House. Turns it back the other way as Allison has it. Allison knocked behind the net. Over to Lehman, and now the Lumberjacks take it away, gets blocked down as Nathan Root blocked the shot down off the Cloquet forward, and we get a whistle stoppage of play.
Koncerowski will be a 2-minute. So Hibbing-Chisholm will get a chance for a 2-minute power play here in the beginning of the second. Shot on net. And just missing an opportunity was Keegan Fink.
So sent across, Kemp sends it over to Bo Freider. Bo Freider brings it through center ice. Freider will wheel it around, and Freider keeps control, hangs onto it. Freider gets it back to the point, sent it by Babbage. And goaltender Timon's going to glove that one here. Minute 33 left on the power play for the Blue Jackets. Okay, Lumberjacks have too many players on the ice on that one. And sent back into the corner by the Lumberjacks as this is Lund. Sanborn will send it back behind the net to Allison. Allison over to Erickson. Erickson can't reach that as Willard will dump it back in for the Blue Jackets. Erickson slides it over to Willard. Willard gets it over to Sanborn. Sent it ahead to Allison. Back to Willard. Willard brings it in here. It's got Erickson over, trying to get over to Lund. Nice chance, and Blue Jackets are going to have a 2-man advantage here for the next 51 seconds as the Lumberjacks are going off on an interference penalty.
Yeah, and a smart play. Let them touch it right away to give them more opportunity for a 5-on-3. So they did the right thing there. We'll get about a minute of 5-on-3 play. See if Hibbing can take advantage of this being down 2-1 here in the second. Great passing. That was nice to see Erickson. I think he had eyes in the back of his head to see Willard, or to see Ethan Lund, I think that was, right behind him. So good play, just missing the connection there.
And this is Sanborn. Sanborn shot gets blocked down. It doesn't get through, but Allison has it. Over to Erickson. Erickson over on the other side of Willard. This is Lund. And it comes out. It's picked up by Dushka, trying to take it away. Now picked by Lund. Lund moves it back in. Lund gets around the day. Lund with a shot on. Timon's got that save. As Lund trying to tie this game up here.
Great opportunity as Lund outraced the Cloquet player who slipped and fell, so they had a 5-on-2 opportunity there. Another half a minute left on a 5-on-3 opportunity here.
Sanborn sends it over to Erickson. Erickson over on the other side to Lund. Back to Erickson, shot! Oh, got blocked down there Thought that got behind the
I did too.
goaltender.
From our angle, that looked like it went in.
It looked like it got behind the goalie, right? This is Lund with it. Lund wheeling around here. Lund with a shot right on the top, blocked down. Willard sends it towards the front of the net. Tyman's got another save. A couple big saves there for Zach Tyman.
Yeah, and a
of the
risky play.
Lumberjacks.
The goalie came out of the net to glove that. What a risky play, but it worked out for Tyman.
This is Allison. He wins that draw back to Babbage over on the other side to Lund. Lund trying to move it back into Babbage. Gets over to Willard. Lumberjacks down by one player now. This is Erickson. Erickson works it to Lund. Lund backhander towards the front of it. Allison trying to tip it in there. And Tyman quickly loves that one. Wow. Oh boy. Okay, this is Kemp. Kemp along the boards. Kemp will send it over to Fink. Blake Frieder sends it in there, and this is Kemp. Kemp over on the other side. Kemp will wheel it around over to Bull Frieder. Back into Babbage. Another chance. Babbage will over to Casey Kemp. Yep. Kemp, and it tipped out by the Lumberjacks. 26 seconds left on the power play for the Blue Jackets here is Bull Frieder. Frieder loose puck, taken away by the Lumberjacks, in by Anderson with a drive on the goal. And a big save by Radovich.
That was a huge save. Short-handed, Kate Anderson took the puck in a great look. Big save by Radovich.
Dumped back in by Fink, and on the other side to Dushkin. Dushkin brings it in. Both teams are back at full strength. And it is Janicic knocked back in by the Lumberjacks. Sent back in by Okus. Picked up in the corner by 19th Demuth. And this is behind the net is Janicic. Janicic over to Lund. Lund plays it through center to Allison. Gets over to Willard. Willard will move it through. Knocks it over and gets blocked down by Janicic. Keeps it in for the Blue Jackets. This is Willard over to Janicic and gets it out front, and Tyman's going to make that save.
They've been coming out strong in the second, getting quite a few shots on net. I think they had some momentum coming with the 5-on-3, couldn't produce any goals. And we're staying out here with the Frieder line. And Cloquet will get it all the way down.
And this is the Blue Jackets. Blake Frieder trying to get it out of the zone here. Sanborn picks it up. Sanborn over to Bro Frieder. And dumped back in by the Lumberjacks. Behind the net is Sanborn. Sanborn gets ridden off the play. Blake Frieder in there to help out. Sent back in by the Lumberjacks. Patton. And it comes out to center ice. Back over to get his Patton. He gets it up to Berg. Berg moves it across the blue line, and Radovich with the save. I don't know, we're in a no-win situation with the Wi-Fi here tonight.
Yeah, we apologize for the glitchiness.
And
now I believe the voice is slightly behind.
cannot seem to get that.
Yeah, we're getting the audio is about 30 seconds behind. We'll try to fix it. We'll see what's going on, but we're working on it. And also a shout out to Ethan Lund's grandma watching from the airport in Arizona. Thanks for watching, way down there.
Yeah, the Phoenix airport she's in, so that's pretty cool. That's we apologize that you can't get a good video stream from there. But, it is knocked in by the Demuth of the Lumberjacks. Lehman back in the corner as Lumberjacks will try to move it out with Panovich. And 19 over at Demuth. Back to the point. Back to Anderson, trying to send it towards the net. Erickson gets it out. Picked up by Anderson, slides it across over on the other side and dumped in by Panovich. This is Babbage. Out front as Erickson has it. Gets it, trying to get it over to Kemp. And Babbage will turn it back the other way. Lehman's going to help out with this one. And that is Trevor Lehman. Casey Kemp gets it into the Lumberjacks end. And that's going to be an icing.
And Cloquet will take it around the net and get it out of the zone. Janicic chasing it down. Cloquet shot on net and saved by Radovich. Here we go, shot on net by number 2, Brockhouse. Saved by Radovich and out of play. Face-off coming out of the zone.
Well, I've switched it to the other Wi-Fi signal. I don't know. Please let us know if it's any better. Hopefully it's better. Crossing our fingers. I just can't figure this out. Maybe I need to go buy a different cell phone carrier. little expensive investment doing that is it goes over the top of the net from Patton. As it is at center, dumped back in by 4. That's Panovich. Blue Jackets will get it out to center as Bo Ryder gets it over to Blake. Blake moves it in. Blake with a shot right on. And goaltender Timon is going to be there with that save.
And we fixed one of the problems. So video and audio are back on together.
Okay, good.
So we got that problem fixed for us. Glitchiness, we don't know.
Yeah, again, well. Well, at least we got the sound together, but. Okay, over on the other side is Fenela. He'll play it out to center ice as this is Erickson. Erickson and dumped up by Babbage. Babbage now behind is in the corner here. Gets it to Sanborn. And Blue Jackets will pick it up as Erickson. We'll move it out. Lumberjacks get it back in to, this is number 28 coming in for the Lumberjacks with a shot right on. Radovich down, but he still makes that save as Kyle Sitter on that opportunity for the Lumberjacks.
Definitely noticed an increase in the physicalness of the second period versus the first period. People are throwing their bodies around a lot more. I don't know who that favors early on in the game here, but definitely a lot more hitting going on.
And this is wheeled around the back of the net by Nathan Rude. Rude gets it to Lund. And now sent back in. Shot wide of the goal, but Radovich is going to make that save off of Hunter Fenela. 7:45 to go here, second period. Cloquet-Esko-Carlton 2 and Hibbing-Chisholm 1. Allison's got that draw as House will pick up that loose puck in the corner. Turn back, Fenela sends it across the other side as a shot from Anderson. It goes off of Radovich's pads into the corner. Anderson will send another shot in there. Another save by Evan Radovich.
Getting a few texts from people down at the local watering hole. Greg Gargano keeps texting us saying thank you. Some of the alumni from the Hibbing high school teams are watching. So thanks for watching down there.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys watching. Certainly a lot of tradition and alumni here for Hibbing High School.
Yes, we even have an alumni from Hibbing on the Cloquet bench, as Shea Walters played here back early in the 2000s. Now coaching, head coach for the Cloquet-Esko-Carlton team.
Right, yeah, Shea Walters and his brother Drew Walters, certainly a dynamic duo for the Blue Jackets, and
Yes,
Shea Walters played in the national championship game with the national championship tournament. They made it all the way to the semifinals of the national semifinals against Washington, D.C. when he was playing for the Bemidji Beavers. And this is Willard trying to get it out to center ice as Janicek picks it up. Janicek will move it ahead to Willard. Willard will move it across the blue line. Up to Lund. Lund patiently waiting behind the net. Lund moving around here. Lund gets it back to Sanborn. He'll tip it back towards the front of the net. And Willard can't get to it. Allison has it. Shot right out front. Lund can't finish it off there. Great chance for the Blue Jackets there. Turned back the other way by the Lumberjacks. But Sanborn holds it in. Sanborn sends it into Lund. Lund with a backhander. Gets blocked down. Didn't get through traffic there. Here's Allison back on the other side. Blue Jackets putting on some pressure. And Sanborn just couldn't hold it in.
Great shift for these three, the Willard, Lund, and Allison line. They had multiple opportunities there.
Gonzarowski behind the net. Gonzarowski trying to work it out front. Gonzarowski gets it back to the point. Sent over inside the router. Sent in by shot right in. And loose puck in front. There's a couple shots in there. 28 with the last shot for the Lumberjacks. That was Kyle Sitter. So Radovich with a couple big saves there.
All right, and a bunch of thank yous. They say the sound is better here, Randy, all the way from North Carolina. We got South Texas saying the audio and video are better. So people watching from all over the country tonight.
Yeah, that's cool. South Texas, we got Arizona, we got North Carolina, we got Minnesota, we got Hibbing, Minnesota. We got a lot of times we have people on the lake ice fishing. Of course, we have one of our number one fans. Adam. I haven't seen his messages yet tonight. Maybe he's working tonight. Sent over on the cross side is Kemp. As big hit there. As Lehman, as Dushkin picks it up now. Dushkin behind the net. Trying to work out. Good job by the Blue Jackets to block that opportunity down as Dushkin wheels it around. Dushkin gets it over to Patton. Sent towards the front of the net here. Patton's going to hold it in. Patton with a shot on goal! Carson Patton puts the Lumberjacks up 3-1.
Great wrister from the blue line. A lot of people in front of the net. I don't know if Radovich was able to see that or not, but either way, puck on the net.
So we'll see. Dushkin on the assist, a single assist of Carson Patton's goal. That goal coming at 12:42 as Janicek has it at center. Dumped back out by Willard, and the Lumberjacks are going to pick it up over Finila. Sends it across the ice over to Anderson. Moves ahead the Blue Jackets into the Blue Jackets end. Gonzarowski and Radovich with the save. We want to thank our sponsors for the 2021 season. G&B Environmental, Minnesota Twist Drill, Winnie Trading Post, Iron Range Apparel, Anthony's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration, and our game sponsor, Iron Range Goalie Academy. Don't forget, we will have our player of the game presentation. They get a hat from Iron Range Apparel, along with an interview following the conclusion of tonight's games. Watch our social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for that interview. And this is Bo Freider, plays it in the corner, picked up the Lumberjacks sent back in. Shot right off of Dane Painovich. Painovich with the first goal of the game.
I think Eric Rewert's coach for the Hibbing, is quickly coming out with this top line. They've been challenging Cloquet quite a bit. They probably want to get this puck out of the zone and try to at least get the score a little bit closer before they go into the third.
And it slides into the corner is Lund. Lund will send it. It's picked up now by Babbage. Lund wasn't able to get it completely out. And there to help out is Lund. It comes out, and Connor Willard's going to get a breakaway here. Connor Willard making a shot. Shot right on. Saved by Timon. Great chance for Connor Willard there to get the Blue Jackets within one. Back the other way comes the Lumberjacks. And a shot from number 13, Wyatt Morozic.
Yeah, good opportunity both ways. Like we were saying earlier, fast-paced game, back and forth. A lot of opportunities on both sides. Willard, nice move around the defense to shot right on the goalie, and I believe it went right off the face mask. So good opportunities on both sides.
Dushkin sends it out front as the Blue Jackets will get it out here as Bo Freider. Bo Freider has Blake, and power play come up here for the Blue Jackets.
Great move by the young sophomore Bo Freider to take that through and draw the penalty.
Yes. So Logan Dushkin's coming off for 2 minutes for hooking. So 2:43 to go here in period number 2. Blue Jackets have a power play.
They've had several chances on this power play. They've done well, but they need to get one in the back of the net.
Certainly, if they could get one here, this would be huge for the Blue Jackets. As Willard will send it into to Erickson. Erickson trying to get it over on the other side as the Lumberjacks will get it out. As Braden Timon knocks it the length of the ice. Sanborn back in his own end to pick it up. Sanborn gets over to Erickson. Erickson ahead to Willard. Willard will move it in. Willard patiently gets it back to Lund. Lund with a shot gets blocked down. Off of Braden Timon. Erickson shot behind the net. Lund trying to get to it as the Lumberjacks will knock it out.
Great penalty kill so far by the Lumberjacks.
Grant Nordine sending it the length of the ice here for the Lumberjacks. And this is Sanborn, gets over to Allison. Allison moving it in. Allison shot right on. Timon with another big save for the Lumberjacks.
Minute and 40 seconds remaining in the second period with 1 minute to go in the power play for Hibbing-Chisholm.
Kemp trying to keep it in here as Keegan Fink moves it ahead to Kemp. Over to Fink, back over to Babbage. Sent in by Bo Freider. This is Fink, and it's sent back in to the Blue Jackets goal. Babbage, got minute 17 left here, period number 2. Lumberjacks will move it back in. Moved by Berg into the corner. Another solid penalty kill up here for the Lumberjacks. Sent it over to Bo Freider. Bo Freider has Kemp breaking in. Freider loses the puck and dumped out by the Lumberjacks. And played at center ice by Brock House. House will get it back. Lumberjacks have returned to full strength.
Coach Walter's got to be happy with that penalty kill there on the Cloquet-Esko-Carlton.
There's a chance right in front for Anderson. Golden opportunity. Radovich knocked it down. Willard back the other way. Willard trying to break through the D as Lumberjacks house. Janicic gets over on the other side and sent back in by the Blue Jackets. Rudin. This is Lund. Gets it behind the net. 7 seconds left here. Blue Jackets trying to get something going very late here. Lund gets over to Allison, and that's going to be it for period number 2. So 1 goal in that second period for the Cloquet-Esko-Carlton Lumberjacks. That goal coming at 12 minutes and 42 seconds. Our period summary is brought to you by Iron Range Goalie Academy. They are serving the Arrowhead's regions, goaltenders in camps, associations, and athletics at their one-on-one training facility in Coleraine. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram. That is Iron Range Goalie Academy. In that goal for the Lumberjacks was at 12 minutes and 42 seconds into the second period. A goal for number 8 of the Lumberjacks, Carson Patton. Got the single assist from number 5, Logan Dushkin, put the Lumberjacks up 3-1. G&B Environmental specializes in proactive air and water filtration systems. HVAC, coil protection, cottonwood screening, installation, and cooling units, UV light air purification systems, and electrostatic disinfecting spray for COVID-19 and other contagions. Give them a call at 1-800-466-2018 or visit them at gbeenvironmental.com. Minnesota Twister Winnie Trading Post is your one-stop shop on the way to the lake. Located 12 miles north of Deer River on Highway 46 by Lake Winnipegosh. Winnie Trading Post offers gas, food, bait, propane, and everything in between. Find them on Facebook by searching Winnie Trading Post or stop by on your next trip to the lake. Stop by Iron Range Apparel for all your Minnesota-themed clothing and home decor. Located in the Thunderbird Mall, Iron Range Apparel offers lake, cabin, and home decor with a large variety of apparel. Grab a hockey hoodie for the rink or a winter hat for the cold Minnesota weather. Each item is designed in-house, paying special attention to the local history and heritage. Iron Range Apparel offers wholesale pricing and custom screen printing. Find them at Facebook and Instagram or shop online at ironrange.shop. And good luck to all the players. For all your heating, air conditioning, and refrigeration needs in the Grand Rapids area, call Tony from Anthony's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Refrigeration at 218-256-1092 or find them on Facebook at Anthony's Heating, AC, and Refrigeration, LLC. After 2 periods in the books from the historic Hibbing Memorial Arena, it is Cloquet-Esko-Carlton 3 and the Hibbing-Chisholm Blue Jackets 1. We'll be back with third period action coming your way next here on Up North Hockey. Back here for third period action. Both teams are on the ice. Cloquet-Esko-Carlton Lumberjacks and the Hibbing-Chisholm Blue Jackets. Again, we apologize for our feed tonight. Just having some issues with the Wi-Fi tonight and just haven't been able to solve that. Not really sure because it was so good the other night for the Hermantown Hibbing game, and tonight it's just not very good. So, but we can only do what we can, and we apologize for that, but still be able to bring this game for you here tonight. Allison's going to take the draw against Dushkin to get us underway for third period action.
Some more shout outs. Ethan Lund's grandpa watching the game, asking him to get him a goal for him.
Sent over on the other side to Willard. Of course, we appreciate all the many shout outs that we got tonight. And sent back in by the Lumberjacks all the way in. And Braden Timon puts it behind Radovich to put the Lumberjacks up 4-1.
Great breakaway speed. Good hands. He fought past Willard and able to get the shot off, and not much that the goalie could do on that one.
So that goal coming at 21 seconds. And Dushkin and House on the assist. And that goal coming at 21 seconds.
So, Randy, they're both seniors, the goalie, Timon, and gentleman who just scored. Do you know the relation there?
No, I don't. I forgot to ask Randy if they're brothers.
Yeah.
Or cousins.
Yeah, if anybody knows and you're on, why don't you give us shout-outs and let us know?
Certainly somebody from the watching from Cloquet area or a fan of the Cloquet team probably knows. Face off in the Blue Jackets end here now with the Lumberjacks up 4-1. Strider gets it over to Sanborn, slide across the ice and knocked out by Lehman. Frieder picks it up over to Blake Frieder, and it's up and out of play.
So you ask, and you shall receive. They're twin brothers, seniors on the team.
Okay, twin brothers. Okay. Thank you for letting us know that. We appreciate that. As the Lumberjacks will keep it in, as Demuth shot right on. Radovich save. Another great chance for Dan Demuth of the Lumberjacks. 15:45 to go here, third period. Our next broadcast in this building will be Tuesday night. An Iron Range Conference battle. International Falls traveling down here to meet the Hibbing-Chisholm Blue Jackets. Should be a good one next Tuesday. And it is one back around as Okus sends it through center. Dumped back in by Blake Frieder. Okus on the boards. Gets it over on the other side to House. House works it up as Braden Timon. Moves it over. And Blue Jackets take it away. It's Bo Frieder coming in. Frieder with a shot on. And goaltender Timon's got that save.
Shots on net about 2-1. Well, exactly 2-1. Cloquet getting 34 so far, and Hibbing at 17.
And in the corner for the Lumberjacks over on the other side, as moved ahead by Sitter. Comes out to center ice and brought in by Gordon. Gonzarowski over on the other side, shot, goal! But Kyle Sitter came in on breaking in there. And a great pass over by Gonzarowski to set that one up.
Yeah, that one's tough on the goalie. It was a great pass, great setup. He had patience, waited for his wing to come down, and great shot on that.
2:11 the time of the goal.
Oh, and a quick wrister and a shot by DeMuth. Number 19 from Cloquet, walked straight on down. And that is going to warrant a goalie change. So Hibbing, coach, is going to switch up the goalies. And we are going to bring in number 29, Kane Truckenbrod, a senior goaltender for Hibbing-Chisholm.
.221 is the time of the goal. Two quick goals by the Lumberjacks. That goal coming from Dan DeMuth, first assist going to number 8, Carson Patton. Second assist to number 20 on the goal, Lucas Rauner. We got 14:11 to go here, period number 3. And it's sent in by Willard, gets blocked down, picked up by Dushkin. Dushkin brings it out to center ice. Dushkin works it back in. Dushkin with a shot right on. And Truckenbrod's got his first save of the hockey game.
Not the easiest first save that Kane will see. That was a nice shot, a quick wrister, and great save.
Yeah, really good wrist shot from Dushkin there. Allison gets that draw as Allison will pick it up and it's sent back in by the Lumberjacks. Comes out on the point. House sends it back in. Dushkin wheels it around, back it to House. Gets blocked down by Allison. Now picking it up here is Timon. Timon gets around the boards over to Dushkin. Oh, it comes out to the blue line. And tipped back in by the Lumberjacks. It's Dushkin. Dushkin gets over to Timon. Timon sticks it in the corner. Willard backhands it out to Lund. Lund through center ice. Lund working through, trying to get over to Allison, sends it into the boards as the Lumberjacks. Anderson touches it, and we'll get an interference penalty coming up on the Lumberjacks. 13:08 to go here, period number 3 in Hibbing. Cloquet-Esko-Carlton 6 and Hibbing-Chisholm 1. Power play for the Blue Jackets for the next 2 minutes as the Lumberjacks will knock it out.
I think Coach Rewert's got to sit down and tell them, you know, I know it's 6-1, but you got to work on little things like this power play. Hopefully they can come through and get a decent power play and hopefully get one.
Kemp gets it back over to Babbage. Babbage over to Kemp. Kemp gets it over to Bullfrider. Back to Kemp, tries to pull the trigger, and it's Fink. Now to Kemp. Kemp can't get a shot away as Truckenbrod is going to leave it for Babbage. Minute 18 left on this power play for the Blue Jackets. Frider at center ice moves it in. This is Bullfrider with that shot, gets blocked down. Nice defensive work by Jackson Okus. Now comes out as the Lumberjacks move it back in. Shot towards the front of the net by Okus, and Blake Frider has it in the corner. Blake brings it through center, gets over to Lund, knocks it in to Allison. Allison back to Willard. Willard back to Lund. Over to Willard. Willard with a shot, gets blocked down. Allison, chance in front, loose puck. And somehow, Zach Timon made that save.
Great save. I don't know if he knew where the puck was, but he had to just lay down and cover it up.
Allison and Sitter taking a draw here as Willard has it. Willard gets it over to Sanborn. Sanborn shot towards the front of the net, gets blocked down by traffic. This is Lund. Lund working her over on the other side to Sanborn. Sanborn gets it back to Erickson. Loose puck in front. Allison can't finish it off as goaltender Timing is without a stick now. Now he's got a defenseman stick, but he's going to have a chance to get his stick back now. This is Willard. Willard gets it over to Erickson. Erickson moves it ahead and back into the Lumberjacks' end. And this is played by the Lumberjacks' Patton. Taken away by Allison. Allison as now comes out to center ice. Allison trying to get control of it. Taken away by 13 Morozek. Sent back in by Rounder. Shot on. Truckenbrod is going to cover that one up for a save. Nathan Johnson getting some ice time for the Blue Jackets, along with Connor Perkins out there as well. Perkins has it at center ice. Perkins gets it over, trying to get it over to Kemp. A little bit far for him there. Into the corner as Perkins has it behind the net. Perkins, and now it is Lumberjacks will move it out to center and dump back in by the Blue Jackets. Carter Salo is on the ice now for the Lumberjacks. Get a whistle, stoppage of play. So under 10 minutes to go, 9:52 left here, period number 3. On the other side of Anderson. Anderson moves it across the blue line. Shot right on. Truckenbrod is safe.
I think at this point, Cloquet's happy to just get it down into their zone, shoot it on net, see what happens, but just keep it down away from their net.
And this is Dushkin. Blake Frider tries to tip it out, played in by Anderson. Anderson off the crossbar. What a shot that was coming through there. Dushkin trying to hold it in. Blue Jackets will get it out to center, and Frider brings it across the blue line. Frider puts it behind the net to AJ Lehman. And the Lumberjacks turn it back the other way as House. House leaves it for Braden Timon. Taken away by Blake Frider. Picked up now by Dushkin. Dushkin behind the net. Dushkin working it around. Dushkin wheeling around. Gets it over on the other side. And sent in by Okus. Shot right on. Janicic. And it's knocked in the corner by Timon. Shot right out front for the Lumberjacks, and Truckett Road is going to quickly make that save. Sanborn has it behind the net. Sanborn gets to Willard. Sent back in by the Lumberjacks. Loose puck in front and buried by number 6 in front. That's Katie Gonzarowski.
Yeah, Kane Gonzarowski picking up the loose puck and finding the back of the net. And there were several opportunities there for Cloquet, a couple pipes, and then they finally are able to bury one here past Kane, truck and broad, making it 7-1 with 8.5 minutes left in the third period.
Gonzarowski on the goal, and then the first assist to Okus, second assist to number 24 Berg, and that was at 8 minutes and 43 seconds of the third period. As Kemp sends it out to center, as Okus has it. Okus knocks it over on the other side to Nordine. Played out, trying to get Lumberjacks trying to get it out here. Lehman holds it in. Comes out to center. Johnson knocks it back into the Lumberjacks end, picked up by Allison along the boards. Allison has it. Allison loses an edge, and the Lumberjacks will not get it out as Erickson holds it in. Erickson slides it towards the front of the net, and another save by Zach Timon.
Looks like we were switching it up a little bit with the lineups, just trying to find some chemistry maybe in the last 7 minutes to go to potentially work on finding who can work together.
House gets it over on the other side to Rauner. And back to House. Shot gets deflected in the corner off of it by Timon. Turned back the other way by Allison. Shot on and a save by Zach Timon. 6:33 and counting. You see we have running time with a 6-goal differential here in the third period between Hibbing-Chisholm and Cloquet-Esko-Carlton. Allison over to Babbage. Babbage shot goes wide of the net. This is Willard with a shot right on. And another big save by Zach Timon. So don't forget, we have more hockey this weekend. Stay tuned to our social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as we'll have our schedule for our games this weekend that will be available. And then next week, we'll be back here for the Broncos and the Blue Jackets on Tuesday night. Iron Range Conference hockey returns to the Hibbing Memorial Arena. 2 storied programs. As the Lumberjacks move it back in. Shot on goal! For the Lumberjacks, that is going to be number 28. I believe it's 28.
Yes.
Couldn't see that because the jersey's tucked in. I believe that's Kyle Sitter is going to get that goal.
Hard slap shot, I believe, just went 5-0 on the goalie.
And that is Sitter's second goal of the night. 11:39 on the goal, the assist to Gonzarowski, and Berg on the assist of Kyle Sitter's goal. And this is over behind the net. Now picked up by Anderson. Anderson moves it ahead to Salo. Fink will try to turn it back the other way. Fink has it, gets it to, trying to get it to Blake Frieder. Lumberjacks move it out at center as Peyton Taylor now getting some ice time for the Blue Jackets here. This is Nathan Rude. Rude moves it ahead and up back in for Blake Frieder. Behind the net now, Finola trying to get it out to center ice, and now it's picked up by the Lumberjacks, Anderson. Anderson with a shot right on, and goaltender Truckenbrod has that save.
Yeah, I think Eric's trying to get some of the younger guys in, some of the guys that had played JV. I believe that's Connor Perkins out there as well with taking the draw.
Janicic along the boards. It's taken away by the Lumberjacks. Shot and goal off of, that's going to be number 19 that's going to get credited with that, Dan DeMuth. His first goal of the night.
Yeah, quick wrister. I believe it just went over the goaltender's left shoulder, finding the back of the net. So we got running time, less than 3 minutes to go in the third. Cloquet up 9-1. And I believe we're going to get a tripping penalty for Cloquet. Number 13, Wyatt Mrazek, is going to go off 2 minutes.
His second of the game. Wyatt Mrazek with the first single assist on that goal for the Lumberjacks. And DeMuth gets it out to center ice, just dumps it in for the Blue Jackets in. Willard. And is Painovich. Oh, and as at center, Allison brings it through center ice. Allison work it in. Allison gets it back to the point to Willard. Willard with a shot right on. And save. That timing.
Yeah, with running time, we got another minute and 15 seconds left in the power play.
Stay tuned to our Iron Range Apparel Player of the Game following the conclusion of our game here tonight. Watch our 3 social media sites for that presentation of the hat. That is Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. As Sanborn gets over to Frieder. Frieder over to Lund. Lund, shot gets blocked down. Lund will pick it up out of the air. Lund trying to get over to Sanborn. We've got less than a minute to go here in Hibbing, as the Lumberjacks will knock it out. Sale will knock it into length of the ice, and Erickson picks this one up. Sanborn moves it ahead to Lund. Lund with a shot on timing. Another save. 33 seconds left here.
And like we talked about earlier, Shea Walters being the head coach for Cloquet, he's got to be happy with the effort given by his team here tonight.
Yeah, certainly have still a good core of athletes on the Cloquet-Esko-Carlton team for him, and so he's got to be happy with their start so far this year.
And 5 seconds, so that will pretty much wrap it up for this game.
And that's going to do it. Cloquet-Esko-Carlton getting the 9-1 victory over the Hibbing-Chisholm Blue Jackets. Let's recap our scoring in our third period. Our scoring summary is brought to you by Iron Range Goalie Academy, serving the Arrowheads regions, goaltenders, and camps, associations, clinics at their one-on-one training facility in Coleraine. Check them out today on Facebook and Instagram, Iron Range Goalie Academy. In the third period, the Cloquet Lumberjacks would make it 4-1, 21 seconds. A goal coming from number 14, Braden Timon, and the first assist coming to number 5, Logan Dushkin. Second assist to number 2, Rock House. Lumberjacks make it 5-1 at 2 minutes and 11 seconds. A goal coming from number 28, Kyle Sitter, his first of the night. Gets the first assist going to Kate Gazarowski. Second assist to number 24 on that goal, Travis Berg. Then the Lumberjacks would make it 6-1, 2 minutes and 21 seconds in the period. The goal coming from number 19, Dan DeMuth, his first of the night. Got the first assist coming from number 8, Carson Patton. Second assist to number 20, Lucas Rauner. Then the Lumberjacks make it 7-1 at 8 minutes and 43 seconds. Cade Gonzarowski got the first assist from number 3, Jackson Okus. Second assist to number 24, Travis Berg. The Lumberjacks make it 8-1 at 11 minutes and 39 seconds. A goal coming from number 28, Kyle Sitter. First assist to number 6, Cade Gonzarowski. Second assist to number 24, Travis Berg. And then Cloquet gets their 9th goal at 13 minutes and 48 seconds. Number 19, Dan DeMuth, his second goal of the game, and got the single assist from Wyatt Brozak. Well, Jay, it was close after one period of play. Second period was still pretty close, and then the third period, the Lumberjacks just kind of, I think the Lumberjacks, their upperclassmen and their skill just kind of made the difference in this third period here.
Yeah, I think, it was a hard-hitting second period. The first period was kind of a feel each other out period, and second started to get hard-hitting, and third, Cloquet just lots of shots on net.
Yeah, they put lots of shots on that, certainly, in this third period. So Shea Walters comes back to his alumni and gets a victory here tonight. Certainly he's going to be happy going back to Cloquet with the win.
Yeah, I think the Cloquet team played very well tonight, so he's got to be happy with that performance early on in the season. So I think, early in the season, I think young coach Reward's first year with these boys, I think each game you just got to look at things you can work on and go from there.
Right. Yeah, just the little pieces, as the season goes on, look at little parts of each game and, just try to improve from there. But certainly next Tuesday night, they're going to have another opportunity. We will be back here for the International Falls Broncos and the Hibbing-Chisholm Blue Jackets. That is next Tuesday night here in Hibbing. So, Jay, if you don't have any final thoughts, we'll shut her down for the night.
I am good, Randy. So thanks again for having me. And again, as always, we appreciate your time and effort that you put into these games so that we can watch it at home, especially given the circumstances this year. So thank you, Randy, very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, Jay. So for Jay Hildebrand, I'm Randy Catron saying good night from Hibbing. Final score, Cloquet-Esko-Carlton Lumberjacks 9, Hibbing-Chisholm Blue Jackets 1. Good evening and be safe, everyone.